Theater as an art form is rooted in the creation and exploration of human connections. Nothing could be more antithetical to that than this social distancing experiment we're all a part of. I've been reaching out to hear how others are coping and what they imagine the future of the theater will look like in Omaha and beyond. I'm sharing these conversations here, so maybe we can all feel just a little more connected while we're taking care of the communities we love so much by participating in this voluntary isolation.
Okay, hit me with the questions.
Hello, Jessie Curry.
Hi.
Thank you so much for talking with me.
You're welcome.
So I am calling this, Did We Leave the Ghost Light On? Because I think that's right. That's kind of the question we ask as everybody's leaving. Did I lock the door? Did I forget my keys? And did I leave the ghost light on?
I know for a fact we didn't leave a ghost light on because they don't have one.
Well, that was going to be my first question was literally, did you leave the ghost light on?
There isn't one.
Um, Bellevue Little Theater, they have like a blue light over on the side, but it's not like a formal.
I think that light is on.
Okay.
Yeah, that is on because I was there the other day. Yeah. So I was stage managing Tuck Everlasting. I was getting a lot of questions from the cast, from the crew, from everybody. Do you know if we're going on? What are we doing? Can we have friends and family shows? So I was constantly getting bombarded with questions that I couldn't answer because I don't speak for the theater. I speak for the production.
Mm-hmm.
So that was hard to maneuver around, I guess. Even opening night, we were like, is this it? Is this our final show? And then finally on Sunday, when we got the email, we all knew. Um, and I think everybody just started crying at the same time when we all got that email.
There were a lot of feelings in that room.
A lot of feelings. Um, so it was really hard to deal with it all because it's like you just want to hug them all, but you
Yeah.
can't because you're supposed to stay 6 feet away from everyone. Like, there's so many shows that closed early before they even got to perform. The fact that we got 3 full performances was incredibly lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I know we're all so grateful that we got that much, but there was a lot of theaters that didn't even get that. They were halfway through Tech Week. I was sad. I mean, I knew that I would have like some post show depression anyways. Like every show, we all get it. But this show, because we found out the morning of our last show that it would be our last show, I think it just kind of hit all of us really, really hard, harder than we all expected it to.
I don't know how you feel about your leadership spot, because you handle more of an emotional place than I do, or you like are faced with more emotional parts. But I
Right.
was just kind of like all business about it. Like I want to take care of the cast, but
Mhm.
also like we got decisions to make and people to take care of.
That was also part of my concern. It was like, well, if we stay open, then we all have a higher risk and our audience does as well. And I think I handled it from the business standpoint before the show, and then the last part of the show, which always made me cry, was the story of Winnie Foster. It made me cry anyways, and that's when I really lost it, I guess.
Oh,
Just because it was like such a pretty part of the show, and like it's like the circle of life, and well, here we are. So, well, to me, theater is a family, even if we bicker a lot. Uh, at the end of the day, we're a family. We're all there for the same reason, and it's to put on a show that touches and changes people. And so the worst part is not being able to see my family, not being able to tell the story that so many people know and love. Everyone knows Tuck Everlasting. It's like To Kill a Mockingbird. Everyone knows it. You read it in school. So I think just being apart from people, and I'm such an extroverted person that like I'm like, I need people help.
So
So
let this serve as a call for everyone to FaceTime Jessie.
please do. So for my princess company, we have been humble brag, Magical Moments Entertainment. We have been doing online live videos this week. Characters. So that's what I was doing earlier today. I was Jessie the cowgirl, and we made our own little Forky. We've had a few princesses go on at around 7, so like bedtime-ish, to read some stories. Just to give little ones something to watch. I'm gonna film a video today for a local educator, Tony Schick, for his theater kids. See, I really don't know because everything feels so unknown right now. I think something that people will remember is like, we need to do art to survive as artists. I don't know. Check on your artist friends. We're not okay.
Well, and some of our artist friends are probably like, okay, like a painter is like, yes, all this uninterrupted time, or a writer.
Whereas I am someone who feeds off of human interaction, which, yeah, I love my mom and my dogs and my boyfriend, but I need my theater people. Like, they feed a different part of my soul. Theater is there and then it's gone. It's not like a movie where you can watch it over and over and over again. If you blink your eyes, you miss something. And I think theater tells a story that movies and TV can't. And I think it's an art form that everybody appreciates, from older generations to little kids.